Hey Brendan, how are you doing? Hello Karen, how are you? Lori, how's it going? How are we doing today? It is a wild day at Epcot, and I say that, I mean, I haven't gone in there just yet. This is as far as I've climbed into Epcot, but the parking lot was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hello, Tyler. Gary, how's it going? No one's gonna find you, Gary. Oh man. I know, it was a wild day at work for me. I had a busy day today. So this is going to be a nice relaxing day for me, or night I should say, because I was out and about. I was working for the most part. I was working until about 1:30, almost 2-ish, and then had to bring my sister's dog to the urgent care vet. She's okay, but we were dealing with that all afternoon, and then I came back, and then I worked for that last hour, and now I'm here, everybody. So hello, Christine, Renee, how's it going? Yeah, but she's okay. She's got to be watched. She's an old pup. She's 17, so you know. Hello, Megan. How are you? Because normally we do it kind of random. All right, so I haven't even looked at the wait times yet today. All right, let me see. So Spaceship Earth was down. It had just gone down. It looks like it's back up. So do we want to start with that? It's only a 5-minute wait. Do we want to start? Why not, right? Let me see. Guardians isn't that bad. It's 70 minutes. So if it gets down, let's say by like 8-ish, or even as we approach park close, if it gets lower, goes 60 or below, I'm thinking we might be able to go and do that if everyone's down for it. Hello, Gail. How are you, my dear? Always great to see you. So I think we're going to head over to Spaceship Earth to start off the day. Exactly, Christina. We're going to go thank the Venetians. Kalani, how are you, girl? Esther, I think I said hi, but if I didn't, hello again. Great to have you all in here as per usual. All right, yeah, we're looking at 5-minute wait, so we're good. Tracy, how are you? Basset Hound, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you. I wasn't really thinking, well, as you heard, my day was pretty jam-packed, so I may be freezing cold. While I am wearing a Spirit jersey, I am wearing like my Nike running shorts. Oh, God. So I may have to stop and buy some sweatpants.
The platform is moving at the same speed as your television vehicle. Please take small children by the hand. Watch your step on the moving platform. The platform of your time machine vehicle are moving at equal speed. The sliding doors to the time machine vehicle are safe and like inside you. And please watch your children.
Because my wardrobe specialist didn't text me today to tell me what to wear, so just fine. All right, thank you. Hey, Kelly. How are you? I'm so glad you found this stream too. Yes, it's definitely going to be a fun night at Epcot. So some spots may lag a little in here, just a heads up. Just know we'll always come back as fast as we can.
Sliding door in your time machine closed automatically. Your safety, routine seat, with your hands, arms, and legs inside the vehicle. And please watch your children.
For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, the time
This is Spaceship Earth Control.
I'm not going to be running
On the
this
map in
season,
front of you,
unfortunately.
show us where you're from while we input your time travel coordinates.
Now locate the monitors at the design. Make sure your face is clearly visible and wait for the flash. Good. Sending photos to the future.
Hey,
Systems
Michael.
are go. Linking you now to your guide.
Rachel, hey girl.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet has sailed through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover there? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team, and survive together. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave walls. There was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds flag is inventing papyrus, a piece of paper. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping, plans, designs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilization. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? That's the Phoenicians. They invented it. The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then began teaching an intriguing new subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. With lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans created powerful empire. To move their armies around, they built a system of roads all over the known world. Rome built the first worldwide rail, and then we are unfortunate. rock. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or so we think. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly cording books by hand. But that is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field, and the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance. Technology races headlong into the future, and soon people all over the world are sharing life's most important moments faster than ever before. By now, we're all communicating from anywhere on Earth, and in 1969, from somewhere else. To send a man to the moon, we had to invent a new language, spoken not by man, but by computers. At first very large, very expensive computers, but we see the potential. What if everyone could have one of these amazing machines in their own house? This is one problem. There is bigger than that. The solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance. Years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the
is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated. Your time machine will take backward to return to Earth.
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? One questions for us. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you. Ready? Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about.
Alright, so hello. I know there's some people in here that came in as we were on the ride. So hello, Emma, Michael, Renee. Let me just go through, make sure I'm not missing people. Cheryl, Tracy, I think I said hi to you. Just want to make sure I didn't miss you. And Rachel, I saw you. I can smell this bit. I'm telling you, everyone, there's the Rome burning scene. You can go and get your fix of it with tea, believe it or not. And when we go into the World Showcase, remind me to show you what I'm talking about.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say,
I have no
your
face.
future.
I have no face.
In the
This
future,
is gonna be weird.
the city will be a great place to work. Innovative office buildings will be media-rich environments, outfitted with global networking and the latest digital tools to turn your dreams into reality. Need to be somewhere? No problem. Just pack up and go. You'll be able to keep working on a commuter train that runs on magnetic force. Since you do your best thinking alone, you can bring your virtual tools with you and work while you commute, thanks to super high-speed networks that turn your vehicle into a mobile office. Who knew that board meetings could be such a blast? Time to relax.
Hey, David.
But if you live to work, you can keep an eye on your projects.
Have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in for a little bit at very least.
News. This just in. Looks like it's going to be a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
So
It
here's
does.
the next
Spaceship Earth has got
30,000
some of the best little
years.
smells going on.
While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that will take and make.
Speaking of smells,
See you in the future.
I think that is how you spell it, but we are going to definitely check out the lap saying Suchong tea, Rachel, because we all know
Welcome back, time
that that's
travelers.
exactly
Now, we invite you to
what
visit
it
Project
smells
Tomorrow,
exactly like the Rome
where
burning
new
scene.
ideas and innovations are being developed to make the world a better place.
Your vehicle doors will open automatically.
My husband
Please
died
keep your hands
laughing.
away
I'm
from
like,
the
you know what
doors
smells
and
like
step
Spaceship
carefully
Earth? He
onto
said,
the
what? I'm
moving
like, lap saying Suchong tea. He's like, excuse me? What did you just call me? Oops, sorry. All right, friends. So we have a 10-minute wait over in Living with the Land. So do we want to do that, or do we want to head right into the World Showcase to check out what's happening over there for Flower and Garden Festival? Because I haven't done Flower and Garden at night yet, so that'll be fun. So hello everybody. If you are just tuning in, welcome. And if you are brand new here, my name is Lindsay. This is my channel, SwishWilly at Disney, and I stream the Disney parks. So if you're into that, please make sure that you are hitting that like button to tell YouTube that you like it. And then if you want to tell me that you like it and you want to be a little extra generous today, do not hesitate to hit that subscribe button. So we like to have a lot of fun on this channel. So if you are into that, stick around, my friends. And I am not gonna lie to you, I am already feeling peckish. I'm quite hungry. Right into the World Showcase. Suchong is a fun word. I'm going to go into the World Showcase because I'm gonna stop and go to that one booth that, oh my gosh, what's it called? Had like the beach stuff. We'll find it. I'll show it to you. You'll know what I mean. I will get a pretzel, absolutely. Oh boy. Lots of party people in the park tonight. And speaking of party people, there's Figments. Beach Grub. Yes. Thank you. That's it. And I brought my tripod today, so it's gonna be a lot easier than on Sunday when I was trying to eat and hold you guys up at the same time. So So I hope everyone is having a great Thursday today. I know a bunch of you were probably hanging out with Tanya in Animal Kingdom today, and if you were, then awesome. Give a thumbs up if you were hanging out with Tanya over in Animal Kingdom, because she had a great time today. She had a great stream. Beach Grub is where we're headed. And if there is something that you want to see and I'm happening to walk by it, please let me know. And I am happy to have a look for you. There it is. Beach Grub is right over here. Hopefully it's not too long of a line. Even if it is, we have all night, right guys? Alright, the line's long enough, but I have a gut feeling it's gonna be like this everywhere tonight, so we're just gonna have to do it. Alright. Every time I see something that's celebrating its 30th year, I think of Ooze Image. I know, right? Oh, I know. Look how beautiful this park is. I think maybe we'll be lucky and we'll get a monorail passing by us overhead. So these are roses, right? They're like knockdown roses?
No.
Is that what those ones are? I think so.
You're gonna get stuck.
I wish you could just like sit on the grass there. I know why you can't. They don't want people in the water, but how blissful would it be to sit on the grass and just hang out there? Kind of like at Magic Kingdom's hub grass. I don't know, I feel like it's just so relaxing, you know? If you could have a nice like coffee or something. Oh, this is your favorite park, Angela? Hello, Angela, by the way. This and Hollywood Studios are tied, I think. I go back and forth between my mood. I'm gonna say these are tied for my favorite. We have the Imagination Pavilion over there. Not nearly as nice to look at with these shrubs in the way. Alright, we're gonna get a monorail anytime.
It was that little stint where I was. We actually, the day we went to the boat, it was pretty cool. I don't think there's any other animals that have. Let's see both go out there with us.
Maybe we'll have to do a marathon stream, Emma, when you're here next. All day Epcot. I agree with you, Rachel. Oh, people would for sure be in the water.
Like, am I speaking like a different language here? Her argument. I can't tell you something.
Try not to get too many people's faces right in the camera, so bear with me. Are you on your phone, Rachel? Because I find if I'm on my phone, I can't tag anybody. But if I'm on my desktop or my laptop, I can for sure. Oh, that's awesome, Angela. Yeah, you're down by association. You're definitely invited to join. Monorail. And then we can finish off the day with Abracadabra. Alrighty, friends. So we're currently in line to get I think I'm getting the seafood bake at Beach Grub. And then I was gonna do they have like a coconut water cocktail thing, but there's another beer in Canada I kind of want to try, so I might do that instead.
But so did Jenny, so.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, Rachel, because you're on your phone. It always does that to me. Ooh, Renee, I'm intrigued to see what you want to try. Thanks, Lori. This is your tech people on a computer. On the phone, it's a lot of try to type and everything. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. So I do have some new merch out. For those of you who don't know, and if you are hanging out in there and you might not even know it already, you can be in there even if you're chatting, but if you're not chatting, our Ninja Watchers, we like to say, are hanging out over in the SwishEasy. So it's a take on a speakeasy and the channel name of SwishWilly. So I did put some new merch in there for the SwishEasy Bar and Lounge. Don't worry, we have mocktails in there, so no need to, if you don't drink, that's totally fine. And actually, this week's menu, let me show you. Let me show you. This is our menu this week. So every Sunday we're gonna have a new menu come up. So we have a classic Negroni, red sangria, tropical mocktail, and charcuterie board. It is free shipping until March 18th. So if you are interested at all, again, there is no pressure at all and zero expectation. If you would like to get some merchandise, it's so greatly appreciated, but please do not feel obligated to do that. But right now we do have free shipping. Exactly, there's a SwishEasy. So we have two different lines for the SwishEasy. One is just a low key in the SwishEasy, and it's standard font. Well, not standard font. It's a fun font with some cocktails on there. But we have a legit, I made a logo for the SwishEasy Bar and Lounge. Let me show you. Let me show you. Here is the logo for the SwishEasy Bar and Lounge. Look at my horrific hair in that reflection. Lovely. But yeah, so you can check that out. We have links to the direct like merch, so if you want to see everything we have, that's in the description box. But Lori so graciously put the SwishEasy merch up front. Thank you, Lori. So here we are at Beach Grub waiting. We are going to be getting the seafood bake. Here's hoping I can get a table. There's a lot of people in here, so I have a gut feeling I won't be able to. But we'll find out. We'll make it work, right? We always do. It's not a festival if you don't turn a garbage can into a table.
Definitely s'mores and seafood.
So they also have a s'mores bar, which does, I'm not a big sweets person, but I do love my marshmallows. This one is fudge brownie with dark chocolate, toasted meringue, and smoked graham cracker. See, I probably won't get it because it doesn't sound like there's marshmallow in it. It's toasted meringue. Try not to record people, and I'm having a hard time doing that with one hand. Trying to zip up my thing. Hello, how are you? Good. Can I please get the seafood bake?
Seafood bake. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, that's going to be $8.50 total.
Great, thank you.
It is a little thing, but it is. Next time, go cash.
And you'll just take the receipt around and my friend by the window.
Perfect.
There you are.
Great, thank you very much.
Have a great one.
You too. Me too. I'm really excited to see what I think too. Oh gosh, I hope I like it. I've hyped it up a lot in my head. Hello, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm great, thanks.
One bake?
Perfect, thank you very much.
Add a bake? I'll send their
Great,
God.
thank you very much. Oops, sorry. All right. Okay, I'm gonna grab a fork. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, it looks freaking delicioso. All right, so I don't see it. Yes. Okay, I don't see a table open, and that's totally fine. We can walk a little, but here it is, guys. But hang on. There, that's a better angle. I'm so excited for this. Oh wait, are people leaving? Maybe. Are they leaving or are they going? That's okay. We can keep looking for a table. No big deal. I am going to be on until at least park close for sure. Now it's not part of the festival, but you need to try it. Hang on, sorry, I missed the. Oh, Cheshire thing. Okay, that's what you were saying. Okay. All right. It's gonna get more and more wild as we approach the World Showcase. So we're gonna try and find a table if we can. I don't care if it's in the sun, but I can tell this is hot because like my finger's warm on the side of it. I wonder what the, okay, so these are the soft serve here. Peanut butter, grape jelly, or vanilla. Or you can get a swirl, which I assume a lot of people are doing the peanut butter and jelly. Okay, so there's a table right there. Let's hope we can snag it before someone else does. Do 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 do. And we made it. There, I thought I saw someone say my name. Thought I saw someone say my name. That makes a lot of sense, Lindsay. Alrighty, friends. Okay. Alrighty, friends. So, let me show you. This is what it looks like. Oh, and I'm pouring it everywhere. See, there we go. It looks so good. Do you guys want to see me eat it, or do you just want to like hear me talk about it? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Okay. Let me flip it around, I suppose, right? And then you just tell me, you'd be like, Lindsay, we don't want to look at you anymore. So hi, everybody. Hello. So here, let me hold it like this. I got the seafood boil at the Beach Grub, which is when you're coming up from Spaceship Earth, instead of going straight, if you veer to the right and go up that pathway, it's right in there. So, do-do-do. Thank you. Okay, where do I start? Okay, let's start with the clam. Start with the clam. That was dang good. That broth is really good. Okay, sausage. Delicious. All right. And of course it has corn, so we're gonna try this. Got some juicy corn. But I'm gonna say the corn, that's true, Christina. The corn I find is gonna be relative because every cob is different. I've gotten like a dozen corn back home, and then there's one that's just awful. This one was good. Hey, Wade. It's super good. All right, I'm just gonna finish the corn because it's not that big, so. Kalani. All right. Delicious. Okay, now let's try the broth on its own. This broth is so good. It's so good. So good. All right, let's get a shrimp, take the tail off. Yep, that's good. Hey, Renee Demonia, how are you? Okay, we're gonna try that other clam. Okay, we're gonna get some potatoes. Oh, you get 2 clams, 2 mussels, 2 pretty like decent sized pieces of sausage, 2 pieces of red skin potato, a small piece of corn, 2 pieces of shrimp, 2 pieces of bread that are about this are toasted that you can dip in the broth. Oh my god, so good. All right, it's mussel time. I wish you could reach. I know, right? There we go. Come on. Okay, well, I'm not gonna eat this mussel because it really doesn't want to come off its thing, and it was a little bit more closed than I prefer them to be, but the second one's pretty good, so we're gonna do that. Oh my God, so good. I could eat so many mussels. If I see PEI mussels on a menu, it's over. It's over. All right, so I'll show you. This is basically the size of the sausage that you get. You get 2 of those, so they're pretty good size. Okay, we're gonna go second shrimp. Solid. So you basically get 1 small red skin potato, but they cut it in 2, so they kind of trick you. But this is the size of the half, so. All right, now it's time for one of the best parts: dipping the bread in the broth. Oh my God. Okay, so this broth is the truth, I'm telling you. My God, it's good. Alrighty, friends. I'll turn you guys around very shortly. Sorry for having you watch me eat. This was really good. I'm gonna say this is 10 for 10. 10 for 10. I will say though, it's a seafood bake, so it's kind of like a seafood boil, but it's baked, I guess. Similar to a seafood boil. I will say it's very tangy, which means there's if you don't like white wine mussels, I don't know if you'll like this. Hey Kristen, happy Thursday. But if you don't mind that, then you'll like it. And it might be a bit too salty for some people, but it's typical. Hey Peter, how you doing? We're here at Epcot. I just had the seafood bake over at Beach Grub. So good. I did not sign up for a springtime surprise. I'm actually not doing any races this season. 1, my wallet needs a break. And 2, I am in the worst shape I've been in a long time, so I'm not sure I'd survive. But I mean, I'd survive. I'd get through it. But you know, oh my God, I'm so happy it's also Friday Eve. Ugh, today was the day. Alrighty, friends. So we're just gonna throw this out over here, and we're gonna run over to Canada. Well, run. We don't run in the parks. Frowned upon. We're gonna grab a beer, not the lime grapefruit sour, which is so good, by the way. That is like a 12 for 12. We also had the scallops from there. Delicious. We had that on Sunday, this past Sunday. So if you missed that stream, by all means, when this one's over, feel free to go and rewatch that one because we had a lot of fun. All right, so we're doing the Hazy State IPA. That's what we're going to do. This is going to move fast. That's the thing. I feel like these lines, I don't know if it's just me, but like I remember when I worked in the World Showcase in 2012. Oh my gosh, food and wine's like wild by nature, but I found like you would literally be waiting for 45 minutes for some things. Hey Tyler. All right, so we are waiting at Northern Bloom, which is right in between the refreshment court and the Canada Pavilion. I'm great, thank you. How are you doing?
Maybe it was not out. Let's assume that. Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God, that dude looks hilarious.
Look at this park. It's just so pretty. Right? It's definitely a busy night, but it is like perfect weather. I'm hoping it stays perfect weather. Otherwise, I'm going to definitely be running to Guardians to get in the line just to escape the coldness. Hey, Chris, welcome. Good to have you back in here. Thank you so much for coming back. I know there's probably quite a bit of people in here that found me through Tanya's stream on Tuesday. And welcome in. Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back in. Means a lot.
Right? It's just... Yeah. Yeah, but it took a while.
I will say, if you do the seafood bake and you eat the corn, make sure you have a toothpick or dental floss with you. I'm learning the hard way. Well, maybe they will. I mean, I doubt it, but you never know.
It would just be a conscious choice.
They should have toothpicks available.
Restaurants, you bake.
Hey, well,
This is where I really need my mom with me because my mom's always got a toothpick in her purse. Always. How is everybody's Thursday so far? We are one step closer to the weekend, everybody. And speaking of the weekend, I will be back live again on Sunday morning from Magic Kingdom. And granted, we'll see how busy it is because we might end up hopping around, but... Oh good, you've had a pretty chill one? That's awesome. Better than a crazy one. Ooh, you have the day off? How did that happen? Alright, so we had the... I don't know if you can tell. Let me zoom in. We had the seared scallops last time with the Collective Arts Grapefruit Lime Sour. This time I'm going to have the Collective Arts Hazy State Session IPA. See, like, these lines can be daunting, but we're moving pretty quickly through them, I think. They're super good, by the way. The scallops are the best thing. Yeah, they come back every festival. They're so good. I wasn't eavesdropping, but I heard scallops. It's like, just because they're so good that every time I hear it, I'm like, ooh.
I just asked that guy how the beef tips were. He's like, they're amazing.
Canada, honestly, they don't do it wrong for any of the festivals. It's like the one that's the staple that everyone knows is going to be decent. So, yeah, no rum. I'm not being biased, I promise, guys. But like, but it's true. This is probably the most reliable festival booth every year. Renee, I might need you to try the chocolate maple whiskey cake if you're down for that, because I don't do dessert, so I might need you to tell me if it's good or not. Do-do-do. I know, it does sound good, but I'm like, hey, how are you? Good. Can I get the Hazy State Session IPA, please? Yes. Yes, please. 12, please. Yep.
How do you want
Thank you. Perfect. I'll make code, please. It's been a very chill day. Lori's always all over YouTube, I swear. She needs to get put on a payroll. Great, thank you very much. Hey Kate, how are you? I haven't got that far down this way. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. If I can see a glimpse of it, I'll have a look. Oops. Sorry, so sorry. There it is. It's hard to see. There's quite a few people, so. All right, so if you are just getting a drink, you just head right over here and you hand them the receipt. You don't have to wait in that line because that's for the food. Sorry, I'm just zipping my bag up. Oh no, he's giving direction. All right, so this is the one I had last time, the grapefruit lime. Oh, you don't look up when you're slicing things. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. Great, thank you. Have you tried it?
No, I'm not 21. So
Oh, fair, yeah, valid. Have you tried? You're like, I'm not there either. Darn it. Awesome, thank you so much. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks. Alrighty, so here is the Hazy State Session IPA. We'll see if we can find another little table. There's one right there. We don't need to stick around there long. I just want to prop this down so you guys can see me have my first sip because I'm weird like that and feel like you guys should see that.
guys.
Hey. You're also... Oh my god, Lori, I do that all the time. There's going to be like no peppers left by the time you're making your actual dinner. All right, so we're gonna flip. Hello again. Hi, friends. Okay, so we are trying the Collective Arts Hazy Session IPA. As you can tell, true to the name, very hazy. Now, IPAs can be very strong, so we'll see if they are strong this time around. If you're not a beer drinker, you won't like it because it's, what I like to say, it's like very hoppy. It's very much, I don't know, there's like a very specific taste that craft beer IPAs have. It definitely has it. I like it myself, but that's me. So if you like IPAs, you'll like this. If you just are adventurous and want to try a new beer, I do recommend it. But if you have a sour palate, I will say the grapefruit lime sour beer is better than this one. So I'll say, like, I would get this one again. The sour, I gave it a 12 out of 10. But this one, I'm gonna give an 8.5. It's pretty good. Hailstorm, what? That's crazy. What's the temperature right now, Renee? Good God. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna move along. We're moving right along. Let me, if I can, it's working. Okay, great. Alrighty, friends. We're gonna go this way. Oh, Canada. All right, so you can come over here. You don't actually have to go up inside the store. You can get these right down here, everybody. They unfortunately no longer sell the Blanche de Chambly anymore, which is a shame because that was really, really great. But in the Blanche, they told me that they stopped making it, but that's not the case because I know people back home are still getting it. So I think they're just not selling it here. It probably just isn't being distributed here anymore, and I find it can be a little bit difficult for the Les Raftsmen. What is this? What time is it? Are we close to? Let me see. Do we want to stay and watch the show? 15 minutes. Do we want to? Well, 19 minutes. Do you want to stay and watch the show, or do you want to keep on moving right along? Do. I'm open for anything. Oh, it's 46. Woof. That still doesn't seem like hail weather to me. That seems too warm for hail, no? What do I know? It can hail, honestly, here too during hurricanes. Okay. All right. No one answered, so we're going to keep walking. Oh. All right, Emma says let's walk around. Sounds good to me. So I do want to go, we have to go into the tea caddy. Oh, it's supposed to snow? Oh no. Goodness gracious. Well, don't go out there. What size are they? Are they golf ball size, tennis ball size, pea size? I asked this on my last stream on Sunday, but does anyone remember back when they used to put the Peter Pan topiary up on top of this building? And can anyone tell me what famous building this is supposed to be? I can tell you, but I'll wait until someone can guess. And if Rachel's still here, you're not allowed to say anything, Rachel. Sorry, we're waiting for a photo. Smaller than pea size. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, well, I can tell you. That building is supposed to be Hampton Court. Just so you know. Okay, so we're gonna look and see if we can find it. Ooh, a winter tea collection. We got the Christmas tea, winter spice. I'm telling you right now, so good. Love that tea. Okay, where is lapsang souchong? Okay. Ooh, I would get this one. I love chai tea, but I think the chai ultra spice is exactly what I want. Hampton Court. Ooh, they got Sleep Plus. Yum. Okay, so far, I do not see the tea I'm looking for. They don't have it anymore? Is it in one of these? No. What? They don't sell it anymore? What on earth? Is Rachel still in here? She is. Also, Rachel, make sure you're checking your live button. I think you're a little behind, and that's okay. It happens to the best of us. Okay. They don't have it. Random question for you, and I don't even know, maybe you haven't had it in a long time. Lapsang souchong tea.
Never heard of it. No, I've never
You haven't
seen
had it?
No.
They used to years ago. Weird. Okay. It smells one of those tea, it smells exactly like the Rome burning scene in Spaceship Earth.
Oh, really?
It's really weird. But
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. All right, thank you. Thanks. All right, so they don't have it anymore, and she has never even heard of it. So interesting. What am I trying to say? Lapsang souchong? Oh dear. Sir, please don't fall down. Oh no. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my gosh, he's recording he's recording his wife walking through the garden. That is so cute. That's what I'm saying. Absolutely freaking outrageous, right? How do they not have lapsang souchong? You should see her face too when she looked at me. She's like, pardon me? Alright. I'm just gonna head down here. I want to check on something because I have a friend that's looking for something, so I want to see if I can locate it. Let's see. I don't see the ears here. We can check in World Traveler. Oh, that is weird. Michael, she might be an imposter. Perhaps so. All right, we're gonna check in World Traveler, see if they have any. We're not leaving, I promise. I'm just checking some merchandise in World Traveler. This poor man in the Jordan Mailata jersey probably thinks I'm following him around.
Yes, that's it. Yep. You found it.
Okay. I don't see it in here. Alright, I don't see what we are looking for. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
How are you? Any discount?
Alright, onwards through the fog, my friends. All right, so hello to everybody. If you are just tuning in, hello, welcome in. I am very happy to have you here with me because I know you could be anywhere else in the world today, but you are choosing to be with me, at least for a little bit, and I appreciate that. So thank you so much. If you are brand new to the channel, my name is Lindsay. This is my channel, SwishWilly and Disney, and we stream the Disney parks 3 days a week, Tuesdays and Thursday nights, and Sunday mornings. So stay tuned, and if you're into this, if you're enjoying what's going on, make sure you hit that like button and do not hesitate to hit that subscribe button. There is no cost to you to do either of those things, so feel free. I am enjoying them. You haven't seen any of it yet? Oh, Michael, that's right. You weren't here Sunday. Okay, so let's... Oh, I should have went in there. We'll circle back to Creation Shop so you can see all of it. There's a lot of really nice stuff, and I'm not really someone who's super into the festival merch, but this year's got a lot of really nice ones. You're fine, Rachel. Oh, there's an event happening over there. Yeah, there's so much merch, Kate. Yeah, Festival of the Arts, they don't usually go over the top for their merchandise, but some of the merchandise is quite nice. I think they really just want to focus in on the art itself for purchase. That's just my speculation, but... All right, friends. It is a busy night, everybody. I'm very confused. Okay, there we go. All right, friends, so what is your favorite part of Epcot for you? Is it the rides, the food, the fireworks show? What is your preferred thing to do every time you hit Epcot? That's a very, very, very good point, Lori. Look at the money you saved. Your wallet is thanking you. Oh gosh, it's snowing now, Renee? Goodness gracious. Don't they know we're in mid-March? How crazy is that we're already in mid-March? I felt like it took 20 years for January to go by, and now we're in March. How does time work? I don't understand. Hey, Disney Daughter Dad. Great to have you in here. It's a pleasure seeing you too. Walking through the World Showcase is one of the best things too. Well, I feel like most of you know this, but if you don't, one of the really great things about the World Showcase in Epcot is that each pavilion, everyone who works in the pavilions, with the exceptions of their leadership, are from those countries. So they have to hold the passport for that country. And most of them, I'm going to say a good 90% of them, because some are now permanent residents here, but they're from these countries. But 90% of them come out here on a one-year program called the Cultural Representative Program. And that's all of the countries, again, with the exception of America. But America, you can work in America if you do the college program. But yeah, so you're here on a one-year program, which I've done. I worked again. Go Birds! Go Birds! And sorry, Eagles fans. But yeah, so I was here for a one-year program, working in the merchandise locations in Canada. So if you are from any of the countries that are represented across the World Showcase, keep looking at Disney careers. If you want to come here on a work visa for 1 year, you can hang out here and help share your culture and the fun facts about your country with those who are visiting Epcot. Because the beauty of Epcot is some of these people, maybe they save up their whole life for a vacation and they chose to come to Disney World. You will be the only thing they know or have representation of your country. So this Canada here is Canada to them. Norway here is Norway to them. So it's really, really nice. No, you don't have to be a student, actually. It is not a academic-based program. Anybody who is over the age of 18 can come and work here. As long as you go through, obviously, the actual application. So you couldn't just apply for a random merchandise job and ask to be put in the Canada Pavilion or in the Norway Pavilion. You have to apply for the Cultural Representative Program directly. Renee, and here's a fun thing. You don't have to know French, because they know that a lot of the West Coast, they don't know French. But if you do, that's even better. I had a French language pen when I was here. So, yeah. And there's no age limit. So that's the really nice part. And they don't favor you because you're young. I worked with a lady named Dana, and she was in her 50s. So you can do it if you want. You know, a lot of people might want to do this post-retirement or, you know, whatever. So yeah, so definitely stay tuned and look on the Disney Career site for the Cultural Representative Program. That's what you want to look for. I actually think Norway's hiring right now. So there's different hiring times around across the year. I don't know what they are specifically, but whoa, look at the crowd up there. I agree, it's her calling. Renee would be a phenomenal cast member and an even more phenomenal one if she was based in the Canada Pavilion. They do have great steaks. So depending on the country, there's different things, different jobs you can do. So if you, let's say you're from Canada, we'll say Canada because of Renee. If you apply for the Cultural Representative Program, you can't really apply for a specific role. When you're in your interview, you can say, oh, I would love to work merchandise, or I would love to work in food and beverage and work in Le Cellier. But the options are merchandise, attractions, or food and beverage, because Canada has the film. So not every pavilion has an attraction, so you might be limited to merchandise and food and beverage. And it's also important to know that not every pavilion in every role is directly with Disney. Some are what they call operating participants, so they're a third party, but they still hire from those countries. So for the UK, for example, there's what they have is a thing called HRC, the Historical Research Center, which is smack dab in between the sportsman shop and Oh, Rachel, you're gonna kill me. Oh my God. Why can't I think of that store? What's the name? Okay. Toys, Tea, Queens, Wales. Crown and Crest, thank you. Right in between Crown and Crest and the Sportsman Shop, there's an area called the Historical Research Center. They're operating participants, so they're not full Disney employees. However, they do get some benefits, like they still get admission to the parks and whatnot. Let me think of other ones. The restaurants in France, those are operating participants. But all the merchandise and attractions cast members in France are directly Disney employees, and all the merchandise and restaurant and food and beverage employees, or cast members I should say, in the UK are also Disney cast members. So, do they pay what a nurse makes? I don't know offhand what a nurse makes, but I would safely say that's probably not the case. One thing also to take note is that when you're coming here, I mean, the wage has certainly gone up since whenever I worked here the first time, but you are really coming in here for the experience. And I know a lot of people from all over the world, not so much Canada because we're so close to America, but a lot of people from all of the other countries are like, oh, we're going to go to America, and they want to travel around the United States a lot when they're here.
We invite you to join us for
Oh, it's not your favorite park? That's totally okay. Not everyone has to have Epcot as their favorite park.
Lights and original music that celebrates the magic that happens when our voices sound together in a symphony of human connection. We hope you'll join us for Luminous, the symphony of...
All right, so we're gonna head over to Creation Shop so Michael can see all the merch. That's where we're headed right now. But yeah, so if you are interested in working for the Walt Disney Company and you're not from the United States and don't have United States work authorization, it's definitely an option for you. I always say being a cast member for a year is better than not being a cast member at all. And then there's always opportunities after. Like, I was very, very lucky and fortunate that I was able to come back 2 years after and do an international management program where I was able to manage all of the stores within Canada, UK, France, and World Traveler Gift Shop. So, oh, that's awesome. So I take it you enjoyed it, David? It's hard on the wallet, but it's really nice on the stomach.
Wait. Something that's probably the tariffs.
All right, so welcome in, everyone. If you are brand new here, hello, hello. Great to have you in. Thank you for joining. All right, I need a garbage can for my beverage right over here. All right, so if you guys had to choose to have one festival survive, if they didn't have any festivals except for one in Epcot every year, what one would you choose? What would you save? And here it's starting to get a little bit darker so you can kind of see, but some of the topiaries light up. As you can see, the snowflake there is lighting up with Anna and Elsa. I feel like, as much as I love food and wine, I would take Flower and Garden. Yeah, Festival of the Arts is very cool, Rachel. You would really enjoy it. You really would. I know you would. How crazy is it? Oh my gosh. Absolutely not, Emma. I have retired. I have retired from spritzing with Layla. Christina says Flower and Garden as well. It's hard to believe, Rachel, that like Festival of the Arts, I feel like it's been around forever, but it hasn't because it wasn't here when you were here. Very hard to believe. All right. Woo. It's starting to get a little chillier. I'm starting to regret the choice of wearing running shorts, but it's okay. I know this is so pretty, isn't it? Woo. You gotta do it, Emma. I feel like you and Michael need to get Kim's pass that she has with Frontier, the Go Wild pass, so you can just like hop on over anytime. And like last minute trips. So the Grand Fiesta Tour, if you're wondering, it's still not open. It was supposed to open last week, so we're not sure what the holdup is, but still not yet. I know. You guys should get it though, because then you could come in for what, like $15 if you buy your flight the day before. So good. You could just pop over for a weekend. Oh, I feel like you might be able to, because you might just have to take a connecting flight, maybe. I don't know. Well, okay, so the way the Go Wild Pass is like you pay a lump sum up front, and then every flight you book, if you book it, like the closer you get to the date that you're flying, the cheaper the flight will be. That's okay. We'll give you some ZQuil and a nice gin and tonic. That's all you need. I know, that would be so awesome if you could. Definitely look at it, Emma. Especially now with you being APs. Get that use out of your passes. Even though I know you're getting the use out of them already. But you know what I mean. All right, so we're going to be able to see Mirabelle's butterfly lit up a little bit better over here now that it's getting a bit darker. So I want to go and check that out because I think it's so pretty. I think it's a really nice touch they put on the topiaries this year, is to have little embellishments lighting up. Like we always have like the spotlights in here, but you can see her butterfly is actually lighting up, which is very cute. Very, very nice touch they did this year. All right, heading over to Creation Shop so we can show the festival merchandise for Mr. Michael. Oh, I think, sorry. I think I have to set it up each time, Lori. There must be a way to make it automatic. But I think like I have to trigger something, and I did it this time. Hey, Leslie. What? 31? August 31? Oh my gosh, I want to stay in the campground so bad. I want to stay in those cabins. I've never done it, and I really, really want to. And the great thing with the cabins is that they're pet friendly. So if you travel with your dogs, you can go there. I feel like, is he busy? Is that why he's not saying anything? It's fine. We have an RV and have a pet. Oh, that's awesome. That's gonna be awesome. We'll have the best time. All right, so just because we're walking this direction does not mean we're leaving the parks, everyone. We're just heading into Creation Shop to check out the festival merch. Thanks for having another hot dog. Nice. Okay, friends, here's Creation Shop, formerly known as Mouse Gear. Does not look at all like Mouse Gear, but it was Mouse Gear previously. Oh, how I miss Mouse Gear a lot. You'll be at the cabins in October? That's awesome, Wade. All right, so we're gonna start over on this side. Michael, are you watching?
I love everything.
All right, so we have, this is the Festival Spirit jersey. Yeah, I miss Mouse Gear a lot too. So this is the Festival Spirit jersey. It's obviously bright orange. And the sleeves and the bodice, yeah, torso, not the bodice. The torso is like a terry cloth, a thin terry cloth towel material with orange bird on the sleeve. And I'll flip it around for you. Are you on the Wi-Fi? You're not on the Wi-Fi? Oh, I was gonna say, okay, I was gonna say usually the Wi-Fi always slows mine down. So.
Okay.
All right. So that's the Spirit jersey, and I agree. Here's Michael's future hat. This is the festival. I was gonna say Festival of the Arts, the Flower and Garden Festival fedora. Nice straw fedora. I like if I spent too much on this comfort. I'm telling you, Todd, you gotta stop. That shirt just flew off the rack by. It did. All right, and then we have the tank top here, which is the green that it is not picking up the same on the camera. It's definitely more green than it is blue because the camera I think is turning it a bit more blue. It's very cute. And gotta love the orange bird shorts. I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to watch that back because I don't know what you're talking about. Make sure you grab me a timestamp, Michael. This is the one of the lug bags, so this can fit your water bottle. It cannot fit a Stanley, anything that has a handle. So you need to, if you have a cup that doesn't have a handle, then that's perfect. It'll fit your phone, your walt, your cards, so super cute. Hello, Laura, how are you? I'm doing great, thank you. This is one of the super adorable lounge flies they have. Actually, it's the only one, I think. Yeah, there's other bags. I'll show them to you in a minute. But, oh, wait, I don't see any of the Doonies left. Maybe the Dooney and Brooks are gone? Wow. Well, they were really nice this year. But anyway, we'll get there. But here's the orange bird lounge fly. And then on the other side, it has the festival logo, which I do like that it's on the inside because there's one thing, it's kind of like dated merchandise. Like if you had something that said 2025 on it, then it's kind of like it dates itself, so you might not want to use it in the future. There's a kid's shirt here. Okay. And then we have some garden steaks. I thought they were drink stirrers. That's cute. But they are garden steaks. Here we have, hello Judy, how are you? Here's the salt and pepper shaker. So the tricky thing is that all of them have the same amount of holes. So I don't know how someone would be able to tell if it was salt and pepper. Although if you collect them or something and you were like, okay, this is going to be my salt, and then you got one from the Festival of the Arts, then that one's your pepper. But they're super cute. And then we have this mug that's really unique because it has the orange texture on it. Right after you panned away from the back of the Spirit jersey, watch the t-shirt rack. Oh, okay. Weird. Okay, I will. There's orange bird on the handle. Very adorable. And of course, it's not a festival without a corksicle. So this is the corksicle this year. And if anybody wants to see any prices, tell me. Happy to show you. I know, Joanne, the orange bird is so adorable. Okay, we're gonna go around. Great. All right, this is one of my favorite shirts they have this year. It's like a little just orange bird. It's an all over print. Only this time of year. All of this orange bird stuff is the Flower and Garden Festival exclusive merchandise. So they usually do a lot of orange bird for these festivals. This one in particular, it is the 30th year of the festival. There's orange bird ears. Okay, yes, there's some stuff over here. We have the green ball cap, peeling happy. Hello, Pam. Welcome in from Ohio. Great to see you. Okay, and we have a nice light yellow, which is funny that it's... Wait, okay, so it says think orange. This is what I'm going to say, because also this shirt is a bit darker in person than the camera is picking up. So I'm going to say that this is a pale orange and not yellow. Oh, yeah. The Figment Pez dispenser is so cute. Okay. And then over here we have some pass holder stuff. So here's the mug. So that's the one side, there's the other side. And then you have the pass holder t-shirt. So these are, obviously, they're pass holder exclusive. So whenever you go up to the register to buy them, they will ask you to show your pass holder card or show it on the app. These are the regular Epcot annual pass holder merch. Yeah, I mean, they might keep it for a little bit after the festival, but not for too long. All right, so here is the turbis, because again, just like the corksicle, it's not a festival without a turbis. Okay, I'm glad that it looked orange to you. Okay, from what I see, it doesn't. Oh, when I looked at the camera. So this looks like it's the only Dooney and Bourke style that's left. They had two that were, I mean, this one's a cute one, but they had like a handheld one, adorable. If you want to see those ones, you can go back on my Sunday stream. They were there. And there was that orange bird tote as well. This is a little planter. It's heavy as heck, so if you want this and you're coming for your trip, make sure you give yourself some weight allowance in your luggage, because this is heavy. And we have the ornament. Let's see, is there something on this side? Oh yes, so here is a lovely watering can. Hey John, how are you? And, oh my God, don't apologize to me. I'm just a person, we're all good. No, you're good. Oh. So these are garden pads. So it's like a kneeling pad. Foam, super cute. And it comes in this bag here. So yes, it's a garden kneeling thing. And everyone knows, if you garden, you know, it can be rough on the knees. Another part of the flower and garden stuff they had is they did a heavy focus on Alice in Wonderland this year. So they have this t-shirt here. This is, obviously it's a white t-shirt. I like that it's kind of like a ringer tee, but it's not because it doesn't have it on the sleeves. There's an Alice shirt. Beautiful straw hat that my niece loved. So I picked that up for her the other day. And we have this set. It's a saucer and teacup set. Well, I don't know. Is this? I would say that this is more of a mug than a teacup, but I don't know. Rachel, what do you say? Oh, the Alice jacket is so cute. We will get there for sure. Hey, JC, how are you? I agree. The merch is awesome this year. This is a Loungefly. This is the... Does everyone remember what this is from Alice in Wonderland? Yes, no, maybe so. It's the bread and butterflies. It looks like a soup bowl. Okay, all right. To each their own. Hilarious. This is the Loungefly. It's super cute. And then you have this coaster set. These are ceramic coasters, so they're definitely not cheap. They're $25, $24.99. Another, again, the bread and butterflies. And those are not ears that belong to this collection, but merchandise-wise, they work because it's the same kind of color. We have another little planter. I guess I would probably put like a succulent in here. And there's the throw pillow. Orchestra practice for us tonight. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Well, have a great time in your rehearsal. And here is the Alice in Wonderland Flower and Garden rain jacket. I'm not, and it's got a pocket on the back. Here's the thing. I don't know how waterproof this is. I don't know. I want to say, Angela, if I'm being honest, from feeling it, I'm going to say that this is more of a hooded windbreaker than a rain jacket. Just a heads up. Just from how it feels. So I don't know if that changes how you feel about it, but I just thought I'd let you know. And here is a dress, a t-shirt dress with embroidered butterflies, which is always a nice touch. Okay, I'm glad that that still works for you. I didn't want you to be disappointed. So I thought I'd tell you before you like ran over here to grab it. All right, so that is most of the merchandise. Oh, there's a couple other things. Hang on. We're moving right along. All right, so we have this V-neck, this blue V-neck t-shirt, which I think is really cute. I love V-necks with just this on there. And then you have Best Buds on the back. Okay, Tervis, we have seen. All right, and then there's this, buzzing around since 1948, which is the truth. He's an old character, Spike the Bee. I like this a lot. I always love t-shirts with that on there. Let's see what's on the back. Nothing. Again, something I really like when there's nothing on the back. I like subtlety. I like loud, but there's some things that I like subtlety. So I like that they have the option. And this, I was trying to figure out what it is. I want to say this is probably a sugar bowl with a spoon. The Spike the Bee. And here's a lug crossbody Spike the Bee bag. This is, I find, if you are a minimal, if you're not like me, if you're not streaming, then like this is a great bag. This is a bag that I would probably use in the park. I just really need my phone, my wallet, my keys. That's all I need. If I don't need to bring my backpack with like my gimbal and all that stuff, I just don't. But so these are really cute. So these are, because they are lug, they are a little bit more on the pricey side. This is a $65 bag. Lug also makes the Canada backpack that I'm currently wearing, which I've shown previously. If you want me to show it to you, I can show it to you. This is another little planter. Oh, Whitney, yep, I bet you it is for honey. That would make all the sense in the world. Oh, you almost got the Italy one? And then, of course, we have the shoulder pals. So they made a Spike the Bee one. I'm really surprised they made a Spike the Bee one because I don't know. To me, he's not as popular as a character as I think he is, but obviously there must be a demand for it. I do not know. But yeah, so that is the flower and garden merch. There was, like I said, there were 2 other designs of the Dooney and Bourke's, and they are gone. Sayonara, sister. Wendy, thank you so much for correcting me. My God. It's been a day today. Don't judge. Don't judge.
I'm telling you.
All right. Let's see. I feel like there's some new t-shirts that I haven't seen yet. I'm sure maybe you guys have. But how adorable is this t-shirt? That's really cute. I like that a lot. Okay, and I have this shirt. I was wearing it the other day. In case anybody was wondering what I was wearing. Oh, God. Woman, you need a life. And that one I'm talking to is me. Just saying. Oh, that's a cute rolling pin. How heavy is it? It's not that heavy. I feel like it needs to be heavier. But that's cute. All right, we're just going to check the ears real fast. We're moving right along. So that's an interesting one. Munchling's headband. I feel like my niece would like that. I know, I remember. See, I'm so indifferent about these popcorn ears. I think they're a lot nicer in person than they were in pictures. I think they're pretty cute, actually. I like these pumpkin ears. Is this a s'more? These are the s'mores ears. Those pink and white ones. Hang on. Which pink? Those pink and white ones. Okay. These? Is this what you're looking at, Kalani? Or these are blue and pink. Oh, these ones. Oh my God. Kalani, I wasn't there yet. Just kidding. Whew, no wonder I was lost. Those ones are very cute. We got some Stitch and Figment. Nightmare Before Christmas, Maleficent, Up, Coco. And we got the classics, of course. All right, then we got Snow White ones right here. Moana, Cinderella, Jasmine. I feel like they've got a bunch of new lounge flies that I haven't seen either. So, like this one's new to me. This Pixar one is really cute. I like that one. Michael, you're gonna try and send me, I know what you're doing. You're trying to send me over there so I go on a wild goose chase of something that doesn't exist. Yeah, I can understand that. I think there's a lot of people that are like that, Whitney. Oh, the Baymax bag is so adorable. I love it. This one's really cute. I like the material. That's cute. I'm a fan. I am a fan. All right, there's a new Stitch one. I feel like it's hard to wear ears when you wear glasses. I feel like I have a problem with that. But one never knows. Okay. I'm just going to do one quick meander over this way. This is really cute. And this is not a Spirit jersey. This is just a sweater, but it's or like a long sleeve t-shirt. Slightly thicker than a long sleeve t-shirt, but not as thick as a sweater. I didn't say blue. Oh, I was talking about the Michael. I was talking about the Sully ears that are definitely blue. I'll show them to you again. So, how cute. How cute. I like this one. Okay, we gotta go back, show Michael what I was talking about. These, they're blue. These are light blue and pink, Michael. I don't know if anyone watches 90 Day Fiancé, but I was trying to say Michael the way Angela does. Michael. Okay. You need your glasses fixed. That's all I'm gonna say. It's definitely, we're not having this conversation. I'm not doing the, is this or that? Nope. Not doing that. Oh, this is so cute, this fanny pack. Oh, my head hurts. Just kidding. Exactly. I don't want the dress situation. Exactly. This is cute. Look at that Spirit jersey. This is so nice. I'm a fan. All right. Go this way. I like these old things. Hey, Justin. Welcome. Oh, that's a nice jacket. Why is this jacket doubled up? We're gonna look at it singular. No, not there. I need a nicer one here. Oh, well, they're all open. Hang on. There we go. Look at that. I feel like, ooh, and I like that there's nothing on the back. So subtle. I like it. My grandfather would have had that. Definitely. There's always a child named Emma in Disney. I just remember. There really is. There really is. Yeah. Joe, don't you think Prepare would have worn that? Hang on, let me go back and show you this jacket. Don't you think Prepare would have worn it? Like, how cute. No, and that's the thing. I feel like there weren't many Lindsays when I was born either. But then I hear it all the time. I'm like, what is happening? I love this Loungefly. This is my perfect shape Loungefly. I say it every single time. But this is the most practical size Loungefly for a park. It's the best. It's the best. All right, we're going to see. It is 8 o'clock. Let's do a quick, I'm going to get out of people's way. We're going to stand over here real quick. Is the white sweatshirt with Minnie there? Oh, what? I feel like, wow, that's vague. I feel like I know what you're talking about. And I don't see it right now. I don't see any. Honestly, I haven't seen much merch with just Minnie on it. A lot of it's iconic Mickey. I don't see it. At least not in this store. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Yeah, Prepare. I think that's why I can see him in it. He had that kind of sweater. I mean, that kind of jacket. Hey, Robert. I'm great. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm just trying to get out of people's way so I can just have a quick look at the wait times and see if we want to do anything. So we have 5 minutes for Living with the Land. Guardians is 95 minutes. I don't think we're going to be hitting that one today. But do we want to do Living with the Land? Are we a fan of that? Or yay? No. I love Living with the Land myself. I know. There's so many people here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and head over to... Oh, I'll show you this. I saw this on Sunday and I absolutely adore this sweater. It is so cute. Last time I went in Journey of Water, I was losing my signal the whole time. The whole time. It was very annoying. But we can we can try it. Maybe less people will be in there because it's nighttime. So let's go try it. Look at this darn park. Gosh, it's pretty. Rachel, how weird does this park look to you now? It's totally changed since you've been here. If you remember, this was where the fountain was. Oh, that's a nice picture. Cute. I can absolutely do that. But AKA Michael does not want to go on Living with the Land. He has made 2 suggestions to get me to avoid living with the land. Is that the case? Is that the truth? You know, I haven't been on Living with the Land at nighttime in a minute either. Like in the complete dark. Oh, understood. Okay, we can totally do that because we have great conversations, and that's what I love most about streaming with you guys, showing you the magic and just overall enjoying our conversation. So let's do that. Let's go grab a pretzel and a beer and do our SwishWilly thing, right? Oh, we can go see the fish. We could. Oh my gosh, so many ideas. Actually, wait, are the fish... Sometimes, doesn't the seas close earlier? Sometimes. Exactly, Kate. We're gonna hang in the Swish Easy. Oh, you're so welcome. Yeah, I think the seas might be closed. Yeah, I'm pretty confident it's closed. Here's the deal, friends. What I'm thinking is that here is where we're gonna get our pretzels. So give me one minute. I feel like if we keep monitoring the wait times, if Guardians, as we progressively get closer to the end of the evening, gets to 60 or under, if we can get there before 9, then we can ride it to close it all out. I think that might be a fun option. Hi, do you have any pretzels left? No?
Not here, unfortunately. It's going to be past the topiary and past the umbrellas and to the right.
Fantastic. You're the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so hello everyone. If you're just hanging out with us just now, welcome. You are not too late to enjoy the party that is the SwishWilly party. I don't know if it's a party, but I have a good time, so it's my own little party. So welcome in. It's great to have you here with us. I see John's a big order of that charcuterie board. I saw the orders come in from Tuesday. I saw many went to the Mintons. Tropical mocktails and charcuterie right over to the Mintons. All right. All right, we got some pretzels over here, but I don't think they have beer here. Oh, they have Blue Moon. There we go. Blue Moon. Hey, Ohio Disney girl. How's it going? Dina, would you prefer me to call you Dina? Hey, Gail.
Or maybe it was just like recalibrating.
So as you can see, we have a Buzz Lightyear topiary here, right in front of Mission Space and the Space 220 restaurant. Dina's perfect. Okay, great. Thanks for sharing that, Michael. I do have some Swish Easy merch. So if you don't know what the Swish Easy is, it's for all of you Ninja Watchers or just anybody who loves a good lounge moment to hang out in the Swish Easy all stream long with the best seat in the house with a mocktail, a cocktail, a charcuterie board. So I typically don't watch the fireworks in Epcot, so I love to just hang out at the over where we just were. So through this breezeway, there's a nice seating area, and we can chat, have a pretzel, a beer, and enjoy the views of Spaceship Earth.
Nobody's stopping you, right?
Oh, the spicy hot dog? I meant because I want one.
Oh. I don't know if I've seen that Figment popcorn bucket. Todd's probably going, girl, where have you been? I've seen the one that looks like the Imagination Pavilion. Have you guys seen that one? Okay, here's hoping there's pretzels left. Only need a few more to hit 100? That's awesome. Hey, how are you? Can I please get a pretzel and a Blue Moon, please?
Do you want cheese with your pretzel?
Yes, ma'am.
It'll be $19.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. All right. I'm going to put my wallet back in my bag before I lose it. All right, I'm going to put the cheese in my bag. Great. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your night.
You too.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks. All right. Girl, I've been wanting popcorn all day. Oh, sorry. Did I make it worse for you? All right. So we're going to head over this way. I don't know why I'm holding my gimbal this way, but it's like stretching my finger so awkwardly. But we're going to go and we're going to have... Does anyone recognize the music by Walt at Epcot? What do you mean? Every time you say Blue Moon, I turn it. And every time listen, every time I say Blue Moon or sing the Blue Moon song, I just think of the three other ones, Moon in the Camera and Grease. So we go to the same general direction, Michael. They do. So one thing, they do not give you oranges if you get your Blue Moon from these kiosks. If you were to go to like a proper bar or like a bar that actually can mix cocktails, that's where you can get an orange. Oh my God, Michael, you're so rude. Alrighty. All the music, which means something's happening on Spaceship Earth that we're missing, but we'll see again, I promise. We're gonna go to one of our favorite seating areas. And we're gonna watch the beautiful Spaceship Earth do its thing. And it'll do it again, I promise. We didn't miss much. Okay. Do-do-do. Was this the spot I said? No, my normal seat, there's people in. But this is also a great spot. So we're gonna hang out here. All right, friends. So this is where we kind of get a little bit more, I guess, like intimate, if you will. Where we can just sit and talk about whatever, take in the beautiful views that are Epcot. I'm telling ya. Because if you watch, you can see the trees twinkle around. Plus, you have the beautiful Spaceship Earth in the back. This is one of my favorite things to do with you all. So if you are brand new to the stream and you haven't experienced something like that with me before, welcome in. We like to relax, decompress the end of the night. And of course I say relax and decompress, and then I'm also talking about maybe doing Guardians if the wait time goes down. But, alrighty friends, so as per usual, we have our incredible Mickey pretzel and our Blue Moon. I agree, Angela. And Angela, next time you're here, you are more than welcome to join me, all of you, whoever is watching and you want to hang out with me at this very moment of the night, feel free to come find me. You know where I will be. Tonight I turn a werewolf. Cheers, everybody. I know, right, Karen? This is like a big part of what I love about night streams in general. You feel like you can really relax and take a moment to really just enjoy the parks for what they are. Not for all the attractions and the shows, but you can really start to pay attention and really notice the minor, fine details that go into making these parks so beautiful. Oh no, who's got a migraine? Wait, did I miss something? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no. I absolutely agree, Dina. You're so welcome, Karen. Oh, that's awesome, John. I'm so glad that you love this. This orange on Spaceship Earth is the color I see it the least. I wonder if they're doing that for like Orangeburg Festival here at Flower and Garden. Thanks, Judy. Hey, Jordan. It's one of my favorite things to do, obviously. got these scallops, John. These scallops, they're just delicious, but they're so popular that they do come back every year. Knock on wood that they'll be back next year too. They're so good. Is a Rainbow Connection? I want to say yes, Emma. Oh, they're telling me to be quiet. What's happening? Oh. But yeah, I think Rainbow Connection is only for Festival Yards. This should be all the time. Oh, thank you, Fred. I have not had it, Dina. I'm not a big sweets person myself. Yay! Thank you so much for hitting 100 likes, everybody. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Here, let's do a cheers to 100 likes on the stream, everybody. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Dina. That's very kind of you. Well, welcome to the Wild Willies. Fulvio, how are you, my dear? Cheers with the peppermint tea. Nothing wrong with that. I love peppermint tea. Rachel, what are you doing up so late anyway? You're not normally a night owl. Signed off work. Okay, I'm signed off work. Does that phrase sense? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes all the sense in the world while you're still up. So I'm gonna get a little sappy for a minute, just because I really think that you guys deserve to know how incredible you all are. Like, I love streaming. I absolutely love it. It's not a job for me. It doesn't feel like a job for me. I love talking to each and every one of you. You know, I work from home, so it can be pretty isolating, and it's just so incredible that you all feel so inclined to join me on your evenings or your mornings whenever you feel like I fit best in your schedule. And I just really, really want to thank you all for making my days brighter, because as much as you think I'm bringing a lot of magic to your day, you're also bringing a lot of magic to my day. I might be in the magic frequently, but it's a different type of magic that you guys send over my way. So I just really, really want to thank you for that. You guys keep a smile on this face, so thank you so much. I'm not trying to be overly sappy. I just think that you guys deserve to know that the impact you think that I may have on you is absolutely reciprocated. So thank you guys so much for always tuning in and being here with me. I appreciate each and every one of you so, so much. Even though I can get sassy with people like Mr. Michael, I still love and adore him. So thank you guys so much for tuning in here with me. It means the world. It truly does. Oh, I'm glad that you can tell I enjoy it, John. Oh, Fulvio, 12:30. I say this now. Well, meanwhile, I'm at Epcot at 8:30. If I'm not streaming, you can pretty much guarantee I'm in bed by like 9:30 or 10. I'm such an early bird, unless I'm out here with you guys. Oh, Lori is the ultimate superwoman. Honest to goodness, I don't know how that girl does what she does every single day, but Lori, I'm telling you, absolute rock star. She is the definition of a rock star, truly. Hey, Basset Hound, thank you. That's my thing. It's I like to stream kind of the way I do the parks when I'm in here on my own, because guaranteed there's someone else that likes to do the parks the way I do them. So I always say there's a streamer for everyone. There's the streamers for the people who are super fast-paced and want to get everything done. There's streamers who want to see every part of Disney and that do see every part of Disney every single day. And then there's people who want to hang out and be chill and hang out with me. And I still am kind of like in disbelief that people want to hang out with me all the time. But this is very cool. This is so awesome. And I appreciate all of you so very, 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 very much. Lori's probably going to tell me, because we're lunching this weekend. She's probably going to tell me, Lindsay, stop saying those sappy things to me. Don't say those on stream. Hey, who that, Dave? $8.95. Did I miss something, who that, Dave? I am so sorry. Let me go back here. I was in my feels for a minute, so. Aw, thanks, Judy. That's fair. Thanks, Rachel. Dave, am I going crazy? What did I miss? Oh. Another show. Pocahontas. This sounds like Pocahontas. If it's Pocahontas, Rachel, I hope you're listening. It is Pocahontas. Oh, thanks, Lori. Thanks, Christina. It's so sweet. That was a really, I've never seen that segment. That was really well done. Wow, that was really nice. I enjoyed that a lot. So I got quiet. I know Rachel loves Pocahontas, and there's not enough Pocahontas things, I think, for her. So I really wanted her to see that, especially because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the Pocahontas scene, right, is gone from Fantasmic. So she was there before COVID. I thought she came back. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh my God. It's very true, Fulvio. It's not often at all. I'm glad I was able to share that with you guys. That was fun. That was a cool experience for all of us, I think. Lori, it's because I didn't go on Living with the Land. That's why you're still alive. That's the crummy part of some attractions. You just know you're gonna lag. Ugh. I'm still trying to master it. It's a tough thing to master because there's no rhyme or reason half the time. You might go on a ride, like for instance, Guardians of the Galaxy. Some people can't stream it at all. it bails out all the time through the whole thing. You get the first launch and then you get the very end, which has happened to me. I tend to have fairly good luck in Guardians when I stream it for whatever reason. Sometimes I'm going to say actually like 90% of the time, I maybe get like a 5-second lag. But I don't know. Can you play that? Fulvio, if I can find out, I will let you know, okay? We were supposed to see that Pocahontas song. We were. All right, let me check the wait time for Guardians. It's probably still the Wild West out there, but it's still 90 minutes. Sweet baby Jesus. I'm Guardian's favorite streamer. Maybe so. Maybe so. Lori. You're ridiculous. I love it. I did get to ride it by myself one night. That was crazy town. Lately the lag has been because yeah, 100% Chris. There's a lot of extra bodies in the park, and it's going to be like this for the next month and a half, maybe month. Let's say till the end of April, it's certainly going to be like this. Then we're going to have a slight lull of attendance, not a lull of attendance. There's still going to be hundreds of thousands of people here, but we're going to be a little bit quieter in May, June. Then the summer crowds start coming in July and August. Then we start to get a lull last week of August again. And then we start picking up around the U.S. Thanksgiving. And I say U.S. Thanksgiving because that's just how I differ. Because I celebrate Thanksgiving in October, and it gets confusing for me, so I have to say Canadian and then U.S. Thanksgiving. Oh, interesting. Michael. Oh gosh. Judy, you are correct. So, and I know this because I don't know who remembers the grand old band who I miss every single time I'm in Epcot off kilter. The original rock stars of Epcot, everybody. They used to play in Canada for years. Anyway, when I was working in the Canada Pavilion, I worked in the store, as most of you probably know. And we used to sell the Epcot music. We used to sell the Epcot CD. Then there was a CD of like Walt Disney World. So it was mainly like Magic Kingdom. And then we have the off-kilter CDs. So see, Emma knows it's hot, but yeah, that's one thing. It's like, good Lord, can it cut us a break? Oh, thank you, Lori. Tara Ramsey was gifted a membership from Lori the Story, Ambassador of Fun, Prime Minister of Party Planning. Oh, that's so smart, Emma. Thank you so much, Lori. That was very sweet and very generous of you. You have 2 off-kilter CDs? John and Judy, I feel like we have become more kindred than I originally thought. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that could happen. Oh, here we go, another show. Lovely. I love that. Thanks so much. So hello, Alfred. Welcome in. Hey, Derek. And pardon my pixie dust. I am not going to be watching Luminous tonight. My apologies. I was just looking through because I'm reminiscing and I feel all kinds of in my feels today. I remember I was talking earlier about how everyone in the World Showcase is from the country that they're working in. Well, we're going to throw it back to 2013. This is April 4th of 2013. And, oh, you can go to YouTube and put an Epcot. Yes, you can. I actually have a lot of Disney ambient sounds on my channel, just so everyone knows. But this is a picture from my very last day with my management team in the Canada Pavilion before, when that was the costume. They've obviously since changed the costume. Hey, Brandon! But that is little baby Lindsay. Hang on, I'll zoom in. There I am, working in Epcot on my very last day. And so when you work in the World Showcase, you also work... Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Karen. That's so sweet of you. Oh, I can't wait to see what it is. Oh, absolutely, Rachel. Oh, hi, Dad. I'm gonna also show you this. So show you this photo. When you work in the World Showcase, you live with other people that are also working in the World Showcase. So I really ended up really lucking out, and I lived with my friend Sam, and it was just so wild. We both didn't know that each other had applied for the Cultural Representative Program, and when I got my visa stuff in the mail, it kind of shows you a list of everyone who's coming in on that same visa for the same purpose. And I saw her name there, and she was arriving 3 weeks prior to me. I was like, what in the world? And I worked with her 6 years prior at the Disney store in Toronto. So that was a very cool thing. We ended up being able to be roommates here, which was great. And it just goes to show how good of friends we are, because here we are, both our last days, and we are bawling our eyes out. Look at this, so ridiculous. Because she extended her program for 3 weeks just so she could finish her program on the same day as me. fun fact, she lives here now, and she is a full-time server at Le Cellier. So if you ever go to Le Cellier and you get a server named Sam, she was my former roommate, and she is fantastic. So just thought I'd joke. And then there's me laughing at her because she was uncontrollably crying. There I am laughing at her. So, so, you know, fun. Hey Liv, how are you? Are you just tuning in or are you just chatting now? It is an awesome story. I will say, you know, so nice. We should go see her one day. Absolutely, I agree. Karen, so I love the shorts. The shorts are so comfortable. So there's two different lengths. The jogger short is shorter. So just so you know. I was thinking of moving to Florida to become a cast member. I was thinking of doing the Disney College program, but I read you have to be currently enrolled in college. Okay, so Jordan, so I'm assuming that you live in the United States? So if you do live in the United States, okay, cool, South Carolina. So yes, to do the college program, you do have to be currently enrolled or recently graduated. Like if you were starting the fall program, you would have had to graduate no sooner than the spring of that same year. So if you do want to come down and become a cast member, and you're not currently enrolled in college, the only option is to move to Florida on your own and apply to work at Disney. Because they do have a thing, I don't even know if they have professional internships anymore, but you do have to be in the college program previously to do professional internships. But, oh, hey, Shawnee. Look at this. My whole family's rolling on in. Wait, do I know this Derek bump? Alrighty. I had a contract for a year. So the cultural representative program is 1 year. The international college program, I believe, is 3 months. The college program can vary. It depends. You can kind of pick your start date, I think, for the most part. So you can be here for 3 months. You can be here for 9 months. And then there's also a thing they have called let's say it would be like the Fall Advantage program, where you come a little bit earlier than the normal fall start. So it's like, it's something like that. I'm not crazy familiar with the college program because that wasn't something that was an option for me in the past. I can certainly answer a whole bunch of cultural representative program questions, but hey Eric, how are you? We're just hanging out, enjoying the evening here. Oh, we're getting a show. What's happening? What show are we getting? Oh, we already saw this one. But that's okay. Anyone who's tuning in right now may not know. Hey, Christina G, how are you? It is a repeat. So I will show you this because why not? But this is my Disney graduation from my program photo. My certificate and me with my graduation ears. How cute. Yeah. Sorry. I was probably like 50 pounds lighter at that point. Maybe not 50, but close. Oh, you're so welcome, Danny. Your training is, I'm gonna say, in total about 3 weeks. You're earning your ears until you pass your like assessment, I guess. I guess not really a good assessment. They just gotta tell you, okay, you can take that off. Usually you go into training and then a week, you usually are on your own for about a week before you take off the earning ear. Some people keep earning their ears on a little longer because they don't want to get in trouble if they do something wrong because they're a bit more nervous. But you can really take the earning your ears off anytime you want after you've done your training. Gugu's not watching. How rude. You tell Grace she better start. But, I mean, you're always gonna have rude people. Just because some people are just rude by nature. And I don't know why, but they are. Just wanted to send some warmest aloha to you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I am hopeful to get to Hawaii soon. I hope. Thank you so much for tuning in. That means a lot. Oh, thanks. Have a great rest of your night, David. Enjoy that trail race. Good luck. You're going to survive it. I know you will. Now you can work at Disney with tattoos. Back when I worked there, you were not allowed. And I had a tattoo on my foot and I wore flats to work. So I had to put, well, not the first time, the second time I worked here, I wore flats while I was managing, and I used to have to put makeup on it every morning. Okay, rude customer. The rudest ones are just the ones that come in and kind of challenge your country's culture. That's what I thought was really rude and ignorant. It's just, some people would come in and they would just say something to make fun of you as a Canadian or Canada as a country, and I didn't, that to me was the rudest thing. I mean, be rude all you want in terms of like how you speak to me when you ask for directions or something like that. That stuff doesn't bother me. It's when people do the personal jabs, and I don't like it. I still witness that to this day from guests to people in different countries, and I think it's really rude and ignorant, and I don't know why people think that it's funny, because it's not. You're attacking someone's home when you do that, so that stuff really bothers me. But ooh, I would love to go to Aulani. Because if anything rough is going on with your politics, yes, exactly, Rachel. Rachel got that a lot because Rachel was here during Brexit. Wait, it was Brexit, right, Rachel? Wait, was that what was going on? Or was that previous? It was like around the same time though, but either way, it really, yeah, exactly, Brexit was going on. And it was just like, it's not appropriate. Don't ask someone where they stand on a political subject from their country. That's not appropriate. I'm a firm believer in the dinner table talk is how you talk to people you don't know. You don't talk about politics. You don't talk about religion. You know, the taboo subject, it's just not nice when people do that. Yeah, Nick, it wasn't great, but I mean, to be fair, there were far more nice people than bad people or rude people. It's just the rude people are very rude. So it can irk you. It can really ruin a cast member's day when people are rude. It really can. Because you also don't know what people are dealing with personally. And I know I'm also a firm believer of you leave your baggage at the door. But sometimes the baggage is so heavy that you can only take out a couple of things out of your baggage at the door. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like you just go in, and if you want to know about that country, then you ask the questions. Don't go into those countries and say something ridiculous. Like, there's so many rude things people can say. I was usually pretty good. I mean, the Canada Pavilion gets the classic, like, people come in there and just walk in and go, "Hey." It's so annoying because you hear it all day long. So sometimes you'll get a sassy Canadian, such as myself, who will repeat back B, C, D, need I go on? Or they'll say, like, I don't know, or they'll go A and I'll go, huh? Because, like, that's how they would do it. So it's like things like that. But overall, I would say, and I think Rachel can vouch for it, that you get a lot more nice people than you do bad people. It's just the bad people are really loud about it. Yeah, and I mean, like, the poor Brits, everyone in the UK used to get the "hello there, governor." You're like, that's not how we speak. We don't all speak Cockney. Lovely day, isn't it? You're like, oh my god. Stop. So it's like little things like that. It's just, don't do that, people. Like, please don't try that. It's not nice. It's like, it's like when, if you go to a retail store and there's no price tag on it, and someone goes to the register, to the cashier, and it's like, oh, there's no price tag on it, it must be free. Think of how many times in a day they say that. You know, or they hear that. It just gets a little annoying after a while. It's true, it does make everything awkward, because then, like, the cast member doesn't know how to respond. They're like, "Hello there, governor," and you're like, "Hi." You don't know how to respond, so it just makes the whole interaction awkward for both parties. So yeah, exactly, Chris. Like, if you go in to visit the World Showcase and you want to talk to a cast member, ask them about where they're from. Ask them, what is that close to? Would that be a great place to visit? If I do go visit there, what's a great thing to go see? Or what's your favorite part of being from Canada? Or, you know what I mean? Like, ask, what's your favorite? What region of the UK do you love to visit the most when you're on vacation? You know, ask those things. People love to answer that. Exactly, Michael. I wish everyone did not have time or energy for bad people. Think of how much better the world would be, right? That's what I'm saying. Yes, that is my Facebook page. Yeah, I just, like, genuinely ask about where they're from. Ask about them. Obviously not too personal. Like, don't go asking, "Ooh, do you have a boyfriend?" Don't ask that. Inappropriate. But, you know, just ask them the right stuff. Ask them the things they're excited about. Because I know that what I used to tell everybody was the thing that I was most excited about working at Disney was to share all the knowledge that I have of my home country with people. It was fun. It was really fun to do that. And I'm sure most of the other cast members feel the same. It's fun to share about your home. And they're very proud. And as they should be. They're proud of the countries they're working in. That's why they're here representing them. Oh, thanks, Lori. All Alrighty, friends. Let's go, and we're gonna do our sign off at the front of the park, as we do. Oh my goodness, I was sitting there too long, but like long enough. The perfect length of time, because that was the perfect length of conversation I think we all had. That was great. Not saying my conversation was great, I just mean talking to you all was great. All right, have a great night, Liv. It's pretty early for you to go to sleep on March break. All right, we're gonna head over this way. We're gonna find a real nice spot. Everyone's taken off now, so we're gonna have to find a spot that's not so intrusive to block people's pathway to leave. Oh, you're staying up. Does Nana and Papa know that, ma'am? Yes, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for being here with me tonight. You guys make my days and my nights brighter, even though the night should stay dark because I'm probably going to go to bed soon. You make it a little bit more bright for me to get home. You know what I mean? Liv, next time you might have to come down here for your March break. Actually, you're gonna be a teenager at your next March break. Ew. I'm just kidding. Love you too, Sean. Oh, Aunt too? Yuck. Alrighty, friends. Let's get a spot that's bright enough right now. Ah, right over here, I think. Are they gonna let me go here? I don't know. She's coming over the stanchion, so I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we're fine. Alrighty, friends. We're gonna flip you around so I can say, oh, thank you so much, Karen. Oh, thanks, Nick. Okay, hi, friends. Okay, hi, I'm Lindsay. If you haven't met me yet, this is what I look like. So hello, thank you very much for tuning in with me today. I had an awesome time with you as per usual. And again, I am extremely grateful for each and every one of you taking a chance on this channel, hanging out with me on this beautiful Thursday night, because I know you could be anywhere in the world that you want to be, and you actually want to be here with me tonight. So thank you so much. I'm extremely honored. I appreciate you all. And if you haven't already, please make sure you hit that like button and maybe even hit the subscribe button if you be so inclined. No pressure, just saying. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all, and I will see you Sunday morning bright and early from Magic Kingdom. Have an awesome night, guys. Love you.